It looks super plain.
I feel like we're really close together. It looked like that was me subtly being like, stop touching me, please.
Okay, well.
I was just, no, I'm not. That's not what I was saying.
Just like, this looks better. Right here. Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
What are we talking about? Are you going to ask the
We're
question?
saying hello. That's what we're talking about.
Alright, hi guys. We're back again. We're just doing another Talking with the Sisters.
Another episode of SMALLSTALK.
We might do a couple questions to each other or just spew out random topics to discuss. So, I hope you enjoy. Like, comment, subscribe. Hit the bell for notifications because you know you want to see us again. You know it. They know it. They know they want us.
Okay.
All right. So, what are we gonna start off with?
I was my question that I thought that we should talk about is, how do you feel about tattooing people's names on your body? Now, I have my name tattooed on my body because I own me. That's why. But how do you feel about putting like your significant other's name on your body?
No, I'm not doing it. First, I would hardly get a tattoo for myself. I have two. It took me when I turned 25 when I got my first tattoo, and
Jeez.
It's not for me. I love my skin, and
what does that mean? You love your skin?
No, I love looking at my skin, like my
skin looks great too, and then it has this like ooh, and now it's fancy.
That's fine for you, but for me, like when I look in the mirror and sometimes when I catch my tattoo at a glimpse, it's awkward. I'm like, why did I do that?
Oh my god, let's see.
But then I'm like, sometimes when I look at it, I'm like, ooh, yeah, that's cute.
Oh, I like thought years between my tattoos, so like I made sure I wanted it before it touched my body.
I like what it says and what it represents, but
okay. Anyways, we weren't talking about that. We're just on the getting someone's name.
No, I wouldn't do that.
Would you get like a matching tattoo?
That's debatable. Like
I would get a matching tattoo.
That's something that might possibly, but then it's on there forever. What if you break up?
Well, see, in my case, both of our names start with S. So if we just get S's, if something happens, I could just be like, S stands for Saida.
Plotted this out and all of that.
No, that's my only justification to doing it, but I still probably won't want to do it.
Yeah, no, that's a lot.
I heard it was bad luck.
Well, how's that bad luck?
I heard it's bad luck to get your person's name tattooed on you, or it's not gonna, you guys are gonna break up.
Well,
I know it's not true for everybody, but I've seen it happen. And
well, you mean people who, well, maybe they did it with the wrong intention. That doesn't mean that.
Sometimes it's not the wrong intention. Sometimes they were in love. They were like saying butterflies and rainbows every morning.
Like, oh, I love you so much. Let me get your name tattooed on my body. No.
Yeah.
I'm not doing that.
I have my son's name tattooed on my body too. But that's just like me again, so it's okay.
Yeah. I can see your kid.
Alright.
I can see that.
Anyways. That's another question.
Oh.
Do you like to cuddle? Or are you like...
No.
Back up off
I don't
me,
like
bro.
people touching me that much. It's
what if you really like them?
It doesn't matter. It's about, it's like when somebody touches my skin, it's like they're inside of my skin and I don't like it.
Inside of your skin?
I feel like you're touching, it's like intrusive to me.
No.
I mean, once in a while, it's fine.
She doesn't let me touch her either.
but
I do
not
it
all
anyways.
the time, no. I'm not like a PDA kind of girl. Not her.
I like to cuddle, but not with just anybody,
Has to be the person.
Yeah, because then most times I don't want people to touch me for real.
Mm-hmm.
I'd be like, get off, but if I don't know. Maybe it's just that person. Like,
Yeah.
yeah, we can snuggle. Come here.
Well, but you could like
Come here,
it.
let's cuddle.
But that doesn't mean I want you touching me all the time. It's hot. It's
I got
too hot for
AC in
that.
my room. It's cool.
No, I still wouldn't want to cuddle. It's just not my thing.
I don't know if it's cuddling or I just like to touch you.
Oh.
So like I might be on you kind of because I'm like harassing you and I just am touching you because
I like to
get on your nerves.
I'm like a.
But like not in a bad way.
I'll touch you with my leg or something. That's a lot for me. It is. It's a lot. I'm being honest. I'm being really honest, and it's just a lot.
All right. We have some viewer questions too.
Yeah, we do.
They asked us some questions. So, okay. We start with this one, and then I feel like they all fall in afterwards.
Okay.
So, how do you feel about dating? Is the question.
I feel like me dating or other people dating.
Why would you care about other people dating?
No, like just,
You. What do you feel about dating? She's tripping.
Whatever. Anyways, what I feel is, I'm not a serial dater. I'm somebody who, I'm only gonna date you or let you claim me if.
When you talk about claiming, we said dating. It's not the same.
It is the same.
It's not the same. You're claimed now. You're not dating.
That's true.
Talk about dating, like you still getting to know each other.
But that's what I mean. If I'm dating you, and like to me, that's like allowing you to claim me in a way. Say you're my man or my boyfriend. She's saying
that's allowing you to be seen out in public with her.
I would never be in public with anyone that I'm not dating with. Like I'm not dating for real. The only way I would even date you or let you court me in any way is if I liked you. Other than that, you're just what you are. It's the truth.
Okay.
What? You don't have to date everyone that you meet.
Nobody said you had to date everyone. She always gets so serious. We're gonna calm her down one day.
It'll never happen. You can try.
I think dating is weird. Just something about it. It's just weird. I don't know. When somebody asks you on a date, I'd be like,
it's awkward.
What do you want from me? No, I'm just kidding. No, I just think it's weird because I really don't have an explanation. It's just weird.
You have to have some type of explanation that it's weird to you.
It just seems awkward. Seems like an awkward thing to do, and then you like go see this person, and then you're just like,
yeah, spending all your time.
We're here right now.
They're in your space.
But I mean, I guess when you get there and then like they're cool, then it's not as awkward. But
you mean going on a date? You mean?
No, every time, because we're not like, we're still just like chilling.
Yeah.
Still think it's weird. And then I don't want nobody to see me with you if I'm still thinking it's weird.
Right? It's uncomfortable.
Hey, let's go to the movies. Like, oh,
no, I'm good.
Let's go hang out at a park like we used to do back in the day.
Yeah, let's chill somewhere.
Conversation.
Don't you have a house?
I don't want to go to your house.
Well, I'm not meeting you if I'm not dating. I can't.
You still gonna go to their house? What? Never mind.
No, I mean, like, I wouldn't want to
go in their house.
Be out in public if I didn't meet you already before. Like, say you're dating online, and they're like, "Oh, come kick it at my house." Like, nigga, excuse me.
I don't want your boy parts.
No. Why? For what? I already know what you want. And then that comes to the next question. That why women think when men ask them out, that they automatically want to have sex.
Get in them drawers.
Well, it's because a lot of people have certain intentions, and it doesn't mean
you can tell them.
Yeah, you can see that off top. Like if I start talking to you, and you're like, you have these little subtle hints, and you can't stop from saying something sexual to me or anything like that. If that's all you can do, then I know where your mind's at. I already know where you are.
Yeah.
So you can
There
tell.
are those few, though, that, like, come at you and you're like, oh, wow, a normal person.
Yeah, exactly.
And then You see them and be
Like the first, oh, let's hang out
and then you
at my
wasn't.
house. No, I don't
You
even know
wasn't
you.
nothing.
Don't you want to talk to me? Like, oh, I really like you, but you haven't asked me a question about myself or what I like to do. Then, what are we doing here? What are we going on a date for? What do I need to meet you for? I know what you want, and I will decide if I want to give you some or not. That's our decision.
True that.
So, you should stop trying so hard.
That. I don't think they always want a bone.
Not everyone, but some you can tell if they do and if they don't.
Yeah.
And sometimes you want to do the same thing right back.
I was never that person. I think I tried it once and I felt so disgusted by myself. I was like, nope. Can only talk to one person at a time.
Well, that's not talking about talking to one person at a time.
No, still, just even if we're just conversating, like, I can only do one at a time because then I'm gonna end up saying something to you that I was supposed to say to him. You're gonna be like, what? And I'm gonna be like, what?
You're not on your A game.
I don't want to be on my A game. Why? I don't want to. That's the point. I got an F game in that, so that's why me and that game don't play. I'm like,
yeah, but that doesn't mean if
I mean, I could, but I don't want to. That's just too much.
I don't know.
And I don't feel like giving someone 2 people or more like that attention at all.
But it depends on what type of attention you're giving them.
Well,
just because you're talking to them, that doesn't mean you're giving them all this attention like you would
Nobody
give a man
said all this
like.
attention. I'm talking to you. That's attention. My voice is coming. We're
You might just be bored and you want somebody to talk to.
I have friends.
I don't see anything wrong.
I'll talk to her.
Yeah.
I'll call my mom. Like, no. Like, Mom, what's up? I'm bored.
Right.
I want to talk to these men's. Anyways, I think we're just icky people sometimes.
Yeah, maybe that's
this question came from a male viewer.
Oh.
He said, do we think that are all men dogs? My response to that is yes. You just pick one that you want to be your pet, and you keep them.
Well, but I think that goes for men and women, right? You pick somebody whose flaws you can deal with. That's what it boils down to, because they're all going to get on your nerves. Yeah. They're all going to make you upset.
But do you think all men are dogs?
I don't think that. I've met some really good people, and I don't think that that's true. But
I don't think they all are, but you got nice.
Yeah, so there's a lot there.
The pot does runneth over.
But I think all of us are a little crazy at some point. We all do things that we shouldn't.
I think this generation has a lot of men that are dogs, actually.
Yeah, because I've met some real men. They're older.
But not, all the younger ones, not that they, matter. Oh, that's rude. That's not true. They don't matter.
Not true.
They don't matter to me in that way because I don't go this way, I go that way. Yeah, there's a lot of little cute. You're like, oh, you're going to be cute when you grow up. When you're all grown up, you're going to be cute.
You're going to be fine.
No, but this new generation, this new generation made being a side chick, cool.
That's true.
Made songs about, yeah, girl, you my side.
That used to be
And then there's girls singing about, yeah.
That used to be that's a shame.
We're going to hang out on these days. I'm cool if she keeps those days. And just let me have these 2 days.
That song.
We're not talking about a song. I don't know what you're talking about. Obviously. But you're not going to say it.
Oh, my God. Whatever.
Not trying to get copyrighted, so...
Oh.
Let's not say all that. They know what I meant. I'm just saying.
I didn't know that.
But that song should also prove to everybody. Because she says she cool with The Weeknd. But then, after that, wait, I'm going to need me a few more days. I'm like, nope, You can't get mad now. You agreed to 2. You better stick with them.
You better stay in your place, girl. Stay in your lane.
That's too much work.
Stay in your lane. I'm not doing all that. No. I don't want to, no.
I really don't want to touch you if someone else is touching you. So there's that, too. So.
If I know.
Well, in that way,
it's not happening, yeah.
I'm going to know, regardless. Regardless if you told me or not. I'm going to find out.
If I have to do all that, I don't want you.
I'm doing it even if I was like, he kind of cute. I think I want to talk to him. Let me...
Getting the whole fact.
I know how to search
Getting the whole
I did it. And he's dating me till this day. I told her, I said, I searched, I knew all your business before we met. It's cool. just saying.
She over here shooting shots. You know who we talking about.
It's okay. He knew. I told him. I told you. I said, hey, I did this. I stalked you a little. It's cool. I just need to know who I make sure, because they be lying.
They do.
Because they be lying. And here in Hawaii.
For no reason, too.
Here in Hawaii, it's real, they be lying. They be telling big fibs.
For no reason. And it's too small. The island's too small.
Too small for you to tell big fibs.
You will find out. For no reason. And we've lived here all our lives. So, you know how easy it is for us to get information from people?
Find out all the big fibs as soon as they start
brewing. Or you already know about them, and they don't know that you know about them. They're just looking like, oh, you're cute.
I had someone try to talk to me and tell me that they were, like, single or whatever, but then he added me on.
Small malfunction there.
My phone died. Sorry about it.
Yeah.
But, oh yeah, so he added me on Snapchat and, was on there with his wife and his kids. I was like, are you, what? I don't believe men from the military here when they be like, oh, we're separated or we're going through a divorce. I don't believe that because it's never true.
Anyone. If you tell me you're in a complicated relationship, I don't believe or you're separated,
that means you're mad at them and you want to
chapter first.
Side.
Close it first, then we can talk.
No, we can't.
Other than that,
we still can't.
No, I'm just saying, if it's somebody you actually like them and you guys like somehow maybe you work together or something and you just kind of like each other. But I'm not going to. It's not going to be anything more than us just being friendly with each other. And then if you decide to close that chapter and you get your life together, yeah, maybe. We're not going to be talking in between that time, but it might to be determined, put on the back burner somewhere.
Well, in this case, what? And then try to hit me up later, like, hey, like
who? What?
You just added me on Snapchat, right? I'm obviously gonna watch it.
Right.
Get out of here. It's cool. I already knew before you told me, so it didn't matter. I just thought it was funny. That's why some women think men are dogs, because they do stuff like that. But you know what? But there's some females that
do people dirty the same
but
way.
Then there's some females that wouldn't have cared. They would have still talked to him. I just don't. I can't. No, if you do it, do you, boo boo?
Do you, boo boo?
Not
at all. I don't know. I wouldn't. I'm sorry. Close that chapter first, then you open up a new one. You're probably getting a divorce or separated because the decision that you're making right now, talking to someone else while you're in a relationship instead of talking to your partner, because that doesn't make any sense, right?
Right.
Like, if you decide to get married and take that step with someone, then you should probably communicate with them when you have a problem. If she doesn't do the dishes as much as you want, you better say something. Yeah, say something though. Like, oh, babe, whatever. Or if she doesn't do her hair like you like it anymore,
send her to the hairdresser.
You better, give her some money so she can get her hair done. Like, what you complaining for? What are you doing about it? Complaining but not doing anything. So that's a problem. That's a problem right there. So think here, take it back here first before you start shooting it out to anybody else, because I think that's just crazy. Yeah. And if you decided to get married and you didn't have intentions of being with that person, then what's wrong with you?
Somebody like that.
Yeah, that's crazy.
Because they might not know, but other people know, and they just watching you, looking at her look stupid, or him look stupid. And I think that's the worst part of that. It's just making me look stupid.
But it's making them look stupid because they are not capable of making decisions for themselves, and that person doesn't deserve to be with that person in the first place. Because if you can't even make good decisions for yourself and your character and what you decide to do with your life, then you're already messing up. Your foundation's messed up. You're not solid. So once you're solid, Then you build on top of that. You can't build a foundation on a cracky cement, cracked up. You can't do it. You got to have a solid foundation, and then you build on top. So don't incorporate somebody inside of your life into that degree when you're not ready, because that's what makes women feel that way. That's what makes men feel that way when things happen to them. When you get a divorce or when you break up with somebody that you really like, because people are not really investing themselves with each other.
All right.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
Sorry, you got me talking. Reel it back in.
You right.
Right?
You right though. You right.
Ladies, self-worth. Men, self-worth.
Yeah.
And I think we're going to end on that note. Y'all, it's a long night.
She might get deep.
It might go real downhill from here.
Next time. So
we'll keep it for the next show.
Ask us some more questions.
Yeah, we loved answering all your questions. It was awesome.
Yeah,
so we would like to keep doing it.
You can ask us questions about ourselves too, and
we're open books. We'll let you know whatever you want to know, and like, comment, subscribe. All right.
Click that little bell.
Boom.
Okay, bye.
All right, peace.